builds up and increases. What I am concerned with is these pipes bursting throughout the city. Okay, that's what concerns me. So please pay very close attention to your homes, to your neighbors' homes, people who are not at home, because that too will impact the water pressure. And then at the same time, we want to make sure, and again, that we're going to do everything we can to assist people who don't have insurance, may not have the financial means, to help them to repair their homes. That's what we do in the city. Having said that, one last thing. Be very careful with people who are knocking at your doors offering to repair your home, okay? Make sure you're dealing with plumbers who are plumbers and not con artists, okay? Especially for seniors and others. Please be careful. There'll be a number of people knocking on your doors offering to repair your homes or saying they're from Centerpoint or Reliant or you name it. Please be very careful allowing people into your home, or you paying people, giving people money, and then they end up absconding with what you gave them. So please be careful of that. I'll stop and we'll take any questions.
Another part of the reason for tonight, what do you advise people on drinking water?
On the drinking water, if you have power, boil the water first, okay? Right at 2 minutes, if you have power. If you don't have power and can't boil the water, then that's where the bottled water comes in place. And so that's why, in addition to what's being provided at the stores, and I do want to thank the retailers who are really stepping up, and they've got a number of trucks coming in. I talked with Joe Kelly, president of Kroger's, before this press conference, and they literally have hundreds of trucks that are rolling into the area, so I want to thank them. And then we're going to do our very best to distribute as much water without cost throughout our city to those families, those individuals who can't afford it, and we're going to try to make that available. So, and again, the plan is to use each one of our city council districts that will cover the whole city, and we'll make it as accessible. We'll set those venues up, and then we'll constantly try to replenish so we can keep it going. I mean, we're going to be in this status in terms of bottled water probably, let me just say conservatively, let me say Monday. If it's before, if we come out of before, great, but let's say Monday. So we're going to need to continue to boil that water or to use bottled water.
Can we add to that?
Yes, come, Director Haddock.
So I do want to add to that. So that's about the use of water in your home. As you started out, we're expecting another hard freeze tonight. If you've been lucky so far and your pipes have not burst, we would encourage each of you to very strongly consider turning off the water to your house and draining the pipes for the night. You can turn it back on in the morning. So this evening before you go to sleep, go out and turn that main turn-off off, turn some faucets on so your pipes drain. They can't burst if there's no water in them to freeze. So if you've been lucky so far and you have not had your pipes burst, I would highly encourage you to drain the water from the pipes in your house so that you do not have that happen to you as well.
That's a good point. We're certainly going to be making some requests on FEMA. I was talking with the mayor of San Antonio, who's also in a similar status with the city of Houston. A joint co-author letters to FEMA asking for additional water supplies, and there are some additional trucks that